Are we here? Oh, yes, we're here. I look stupid. Alright. Hello, 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 hello. First ever studio stream here. My name is Kurt. This here is
live?
Tag. Huh?
It's live?
Yes, we are.
What's up, bro?
I'm Kurt. He's Tag, formerly known as Robin Big, formerly known as Drake and Josh. Yo, don't. You're gonna get us demonetized, you fuck.
How so?
You're Josh for sure today. I'm Drake.
Nah, bro, you had mentioned I could play my theme music, bro. You didn't say that?
Huh?
You didn't say I could play my theme music?
Oh, you can play it. You play it. No, play it.
That'll get us demonetized?
Just turn it down. Just play it for yourself.
That's cool.
Damn, son. I should
Alright.
probably post this. That
Oh,
we're
yeah,
live.
with the link.
Yeah, son. Yeah. Announcement stream. Okay. Yes. We're here. Just making sure that everything sounded good. Yeah, I want to at least have some kind of conversation with the folks.
Absolutely. You got the link?
It's on YouTube. YouTube Engine Underground Studios.
Exclusive battle stream.
Yeah, y'all. We haven't ever done a studio stream before here yet. I don't believe so. We don't even really post nothing on our like main fucking studio YouTube page that we've actually had for a minute now. Ironically enough.
Fairly new.
Oh, that dropped.
Check this out. Yeah, it just dropped.
Type shit.
Breaking down our new studio membership tiers. So we
Nice.
just been talking more on how we've been building the space and structuring it for all the creatives that come through here. You know, we got the NJ Underground Studios merch designed by yours truly. My gosh. With the light in the backlight.
With the light in the back and the back in the light.
With the back and the light in the back. Alright. Wait, hold on, let me get on stream. Let me send this link. You got the link?
Yeah,
Send it to you?
I found that video. You're doing it on your page?
I seen you was already on the stoop page.
Yeah, that's what I was just making sure that we was doing the right thing. Let's see. But it should not even up right now.
What?
No. Look at that video.
Where's not up?
Right now, we're working on our studio business, NJ Underground Studios.
Trying to really just propel it into like just bigger space. Yeah, this video we had just done in the other room. Um, just trying to fucking. Well, I've been wanting to do shit like this because I wanted to fucking have just people see that behind the scenes of what we do with the studio. Because I feel like we do a lot of shit, but nobody fucking sees it or understands it. And I think if they did, they would be more like inclined to actually feel more connected and shit to what we're doing. So I wanted to do more behind the scenes. I know you had trepidation. I do as well. Yeah. I mean, this was like 3 weeks ago or 2
A
weeks ago.
trepidation?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like doubts or like fear.
A trepidation.
Don't.
Don't be intrepidated.
Huh?
Don't be intrepidated. But nah, sometimes it is, well, not to have doubts, but just feel a certain way about certain things, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we're talking about media, when you use the word content, and you know what I'm saying? Especially like vlogging or recording yourself, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be mindful of what you put out. There's a thing called digital footprint, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is a very vulnerable thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like everything, especially that's being put into this space, is with the greatest, with the goodest, with
That's
everything
not a
that
word.
everything that's put into the space is with the best intentions. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the people that use the space, like we genuinely like want to provide for creatives, period.
Yeah. No.
And in that sense, it's really provided for ourselves because we use the space as well directly. I shoot photos in here. This has helped my career tenfold. You know what I'm saying? By adding to my story, by giving me a space to shoot, by meeting so many different people, by learning so many different things. And Kurt can attest in terms of this being another pillar, another instrument to his success,
Yeah.
as well as like just being a real tool to learn from, because everything he learns from here, he puts in UD. Everything he learns from UD, he puts into here. Everything he learns from both of them, he puts into his own career. Everything he learns from the entirety of that, he teaches others. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's definitely imperative. Yeah, because I actually just recently made a video about that, just kind of talking about like how I'm pouring a lot of effort into this space because like this is essentially like the foundation of everything. Really, like when it comes to just having a hub and a home for everything that we're trying to do, like it makes it 10 times harder when you just trying to fucking get shit together in people's basement and shit like that, and just like trying to figure that shit out and hassle through that. So I feel like just having this is the baseline, because even at one point we was just going around different venues and shit and looking for, you know, places to do shit and paying for places to do shit all along the while having a space that like we're not even like tripping over or paying no full mind to or like really taking full advantage of.
Yeah.
So like just lining the pockets of another venue instead of building our own shit and keeping
is
everything
true.
in house for real. So that's where I think like the really good like business model sense of the space like comes in, and just figuring out like what's the how do we even run this shit to where it makes some kind of sense, but just definitely having that independent, more like clear understanding of your own business kind of like really was beneficial for sure.
Yeah, and this really, I feel like having this business really, for both of us, is structuring us up so that we really apply that to our lives, especially as creatives, because I feel like something with creatives is like it's hard to have structure. There's not always a roadmap, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that are in that just creative field lack the side of just structure. Period. Even if it's with their own work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is really giving us a path to that creative discipline.
Yeah. No, absolutely, bro. Yeah, definitely.
We supposed to be talking about stew shit, and we talking about. I mean, us is the stew, but
yeah, I mean, it all kind of coincides.
do
But
we
yeah,
have
we
any
can get. We
viewers?
can kind of
We
get.
don't even
into
got no viewers yet. Did you post this
the
on your
studio
page?
on my page. No,
Or post it on your page. I'm gonna tag you.
I
on
was
mine-
trying
on mine,
to
too.
catch a clean. What's it called? It from our shit. I'm wild. I got the papers in there. I got the raw papers in there. What's it called? It. You made this nigga look like
Devious, right?
yes as fuck.
Because
He's like some studio owner. Or
you
something?
know why he looked like that? You know why he put
Because
his mask on? Oh no. He
Is it
put
he's devious.
he put that over. I thought he was like, yo, I thought I was giving him a gem, which I probably was. But even still, he laughed when I'm talking about Tap Stitch. He put that over when I was talking about Tap Stitch.
And then that's so you set him up.
I ain't
Tag
set
over
him
here
up.
making people look
I
devious.
was trying to take a picture of him from Jump just to show like, yo, because I be passing his spot all the time, so I passed the spot to go to the studio, but then on the phone with my shorty, I was going back to that way to go to the store.
Mhm.
So when I went back there, I was like, might as well stop on Kip and tell him about what we got going on, ask him about how he's doing,
Mhm.
and yeah, we was talking about
You
that.
know what? Might as well make this nigga look like he about to rob a bank.
Nah, he's who that was is shout out Respect Woman Worldwide. That's his clothing brand.
Oh yeah, no, I
I
remember
want
the
to give out
store.
his main brand. Yeah, he has
His
a,
man brand.
his main brand.
Oh,
Not his main brand. His name, his Instagram, his personal Instagram. But Respect Worldwide is his clothes, and he has his own gym now. So he transferred from the storefront, retail storefront, to like a fitness gym.
Mm.
So it look amazing in there.
you be working out there?
Not yet, not
Sorry.
yet. But it's oh shit. All right, we're gonna talk about city stuff. But it's like a passing like by like what's the name like by Lincoln High School. It's like a storefront, but it looks like a small store on the outside. But when you go in, there's mad space and mad gym equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, Stu.
Okay. So here we are. Yes. So essentially, this is our first studio stream. We've had this space for like 2, 3. I don't really know.
3 to 4.
No,
It's
I know 4.
2026.
Yeah, but I'm talking. We had the other space first.
Oh, so you're not even okay.
I'm talking about this specifically. I
Right.
we really
Yeah.
don't know. We could probably figure that out. Maybe like let's just say 2 and a quarter. 2 and 2 quarters. Two and half a dollar.
Let's say 3. Say
3 years we've been here. And it hasn't always looked like this. It looked different. I'll tell you one thing, that wasn't there before. So we've made improvements. We've done different things and figured stuff out in that sense, and really like actually got to the point where we can like have some kind of like business that makes sense for us. People are coming quite frequently from like getting more serious on the business, pushing out like a lot more content and like really doing a lot more with the studio, and we're trying to just keep evolving and keep doing more like monumental and like revolutionary shit and building upon it. So that's why we was like, yo, we want to go more in depth and behind the scenes of shit and really just fucking showcase the shit that we're doing. So we wanted to announce a lot of the new shit that we're doing today. Oh my god, wow.
You cursing on here?
Did I?
Did you use that curse like 3 times?
Yo, I'm unconscious when I speak, bro.
Nah, we're sponsor friendly, y'all.
That's what I said. I was gonna say brother, but I said the N word by accident.
We sponsor friendly.
Because I'm like, should I be how what's it called that should I be on it? Oh, sponsor friendly. Yes, of course.
Absolutely. Shout out to the sponsors.
I'm a little PG-13 though on here though.
You know what I'm saying? We PG-13 for sure. We gotta find out logistics.
I know you're not talking about on your shit. You would be like I was about to say
On my brand.
you have to go to kick and shit. You would be talking about.
Probably had to. You know what I'm saying? But studio, absolutely sponsor friendly.
Not word.
We
But
code
that means
switching.
your personal brand has to also,
For real?
in order, of course. What'd you think? Oh no, he's like a worry, but let's get his brand on. No, makes sense. But yes, anywho's, So yes, 3 years been here. Been mapping everything out and just like figuring everything out to just like keep continuously growing and stuff like that. We put in new cameras and now implemented streaming. So if you guys want to stream, and do a whole lot of stuff, tell them about the stuff we have to offer.
Bro, we got so many new things. We got
Just tell them what we got in general.
We got an amazing space in general. We got streams. We got 3 different stream cameras. One on the desktop. One up here to the left, viewing the backdrop, and one by the backdrop, viewing the whole space. So now you can record during whatever you're doing here in terms of rehearsal sessions, photo shoots, podcasts, your music videos, getting just BTS or anything and everything that you guys booked the space for.
And there's
You know
a
what I'm
camera in
saying?
the booth too.
And there's a camera in the booth for recording artists. You know what I'm saying? Easy to get BTS, easiest to create memories, easy to do something like this where you're giving your raw self and your raw energy to your fans, to your audience. So we got a lot of new things. And then we got a lot of new structural things as well, including our memberships, which is as low as $25. Like it's unbelievable prices. To book the studio for an hour here is $30 an hour. At the moment, we are giving you guys $25 memberships for 3 hours.
All right, you're jumping again. We just talking about the basics.
All right.
Don't give it all. Don't overdose
Okay,
them now.
okay. Yo, can we talk to the viewers? I see 4.
Nah, word.
Where they at though?
I mean, they ain't saying that.
But we can't see their names.
Call them
This,
out.
this not Instagram Live. Okay,
No.
okay. All right, they got a comment. Yo, you might as well send the gifts. You know what I'm saying?
Send a gift.
Send the red roses.
I don't even know if this shit is like Twitch where you actually. Well, it probably. I don't know. It probably is. I don't know.
I thought we was on both. I thought we was on. Are we just on YouTube?
No, right now we're on YouTube.
Okay,
and
say
that's
less.
it.
What's up, YouTube?
Word.
So if y'all can't send a gift, just like, subscribe, and buy like 30,000 studio sessions.
Nah, word. That's gonna take us to the end of the what's it called? It's sold out for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So, but like, basically, essentially, created and started the studio to give creatives.
My boy Kuro. Pardon me, my boy
I didn't see
Kuro.
him.
He right there. Yeah, what up? Shout out our engineer and one of our studio managers of the space, Kuro Taro.
Facts. What's good, bro? What's good?
Proceed.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. We like. Just by the way, just for those joining, like, viewers, like we're definitely yeah, a lot of new announcements that we've been working on. It's been the last couple of days. We've been here since like, well, you was here till we was both here till 6 a.m. the other day, but I was in at 6 a.m. every like last 3 days. But yeah, we just been just working on just like shit in order to really just kick shit into new gear for real. Just like start like building on what we have and like really just starting to put pedal to the gas for real. And all of that just encompassing what our main kind of mission is, which is like helping creatives be able to not only have a space to be able to create professionally and network and like meet other people, but like have everything they need. And that's where we're more as though kind of taking the brand in the direction of like being a overall kind of enhancer, builder, developmental kind of thing for any creative, to where you can rent out the space for an affordable rate. You can have classes, membership. You can have classes, come to events, showcase yourself. So really just encompassing everything that artists need in order to grow. And that's a lot of the things that we already have, because we already built kind of the brand around giving independent artists accessibility to create affordably, but we're just really just putting building blocks on top of that and just going more in depth, because that's just one aspect of what creatives need. But when it comes down to the education, when it comes down to the resources and the networking, that's really what's missing. And we're just being able to actually do everything for artists. So that's heavily what we're going to be getting into today. So you wanna start? You wanna talk about the memberships?
I would love to talk about memberships. You know what
Word.
I'm saying?
Oh shit! Should we pull it up on them, or should we just?
That's yeah. I can go through it. Let's pull it up.
All right, bet. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we got a whole website, y'all, as well.
Yo, we got a website, njundergroundstudios.com.
Facts. By the way, we're in a space right now. Make sure you book you a slot at NJ Underground Studios
Book
if you
you
want
a
to.
session or a class or pop out to an event. We got a lot. Oof. We
Yeah,
talking
that's a
about
whole lot of
membership.
new
We
shit
talking
now.
about a membership, but we got a lot of things.
So, all you like, it's not hard, Joe. All you got to do is, I mean, other than just if you go into the website directly or the Instagram page, if you're just looking up on Google Engineering Studios, and it's right there. We got us a website here, or if you're feeling a little random and want to book on Booksy,
Yeah, that book season.
go for it.
You know
I
what I'm
guess.
saying?
I mean, there's better shit on. And look at that, and it's oh my god, and it's us, and it's all the shit right here.
Yo,
Wow.
the picture having Finn and Jake too.
No, that's
is
what I'm
like
saying.
Another
You know right
reason.
now.
That's on the TV right now as we speak. That same episode.
You lying.
Nah, it's not. But that same camera angle. And Jake and Finn at the same spot. But besides that, yeah, that's every reason too. And there's no more content. We got Batman Beyond on it. But all right, if you click NJ Underground Studios right here.
Oh yes. Wait, is this the? It's not even the. Oh, they don't got the. They got the website right here.
there.
Right. That's fine.
You're gonna see everything from book online to members only
to donate.
to donate for show that. And then we make it as easy as possible, as streamlined as possible for exactly what you want to do, and make it as clear as possible for you guys. So we have obviously the mantra, the space built for independent artists in New Jersey, and then book a session, become a member, or join a class. Those are the main three things that we serve and provide you guys in terms of obviously booking services right here. I know we was supposed to talk about the membership, but I'm gonna just go through it one more time for the newcomers.
No.
We have studio backdrop and lighting rental, basically renting out the backdrop itself as well as the lighting equipment we have, which is a main GVM light we use as our front light, and then a color GVM light as a fill. We have another GVM light. It's not in stock at the moment, but it'll be back real soon. And this is basically our bread and butter. A lot of photographers themselves book it and bring their clients. A lot of recording videographers book it out, as well as like new models and new come-in photographers booking the space out, just trying the craft themselves. And then we have music recording equipment rental, basically renting out this desktop equipment by itself so people can record themselves or bring in their own engineer. You want to keep going through it? And we'll go
Yeah.
forth?
Okay, so as well as the music recording session with an engineer, so that's essentially just having a recording session where we have our own engineer who will come in and record your music, and all you have to do is just supply them with whatever instrumental they would want, or and then as well as they just basically just give you a basic recording of your vocal and basic mix and master of the song as well that you get for that, which is $50 an hour, which is quite affordable.
$50 an hour engineer
Like
is
this
quite
song.
affordable. I'm a photographer. I'm not an engineer, but how much do like regular studio sessions cost at like an average studio?
I'm so indie. I don't know.
Type shit.
I used to record in PD's room, and I think he would charge like 30, but it's his room. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out PD.
But like, look at here. You know what I mean? Looky here.
Professional equipment,
We got a whole booth.
indie prices. Sponsor friendly. We got photo shoots with a photographer. You might get an amazing photographer like myself or Cash Clips, as well as our new photographers that are going to be coming in and streamlining in real soon. We're also in the hiring process, welcoming motivated creators. That's another thing we're going to get to, motivated creators, pardon me. But like I said, another thing we're going to get to is the roles that we need from you guys. You know what I'm saying, in terms of photographers, engineers, event coordinators, studio managers, content creators, and things of that nature, which is all in our bio. You can apply to be on staff as well as being a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Getting the chance to teach a skill and really serve your community. So, like I said, getting a photo shoot with a photographer, whether you want a birthday shoot, a regular, just creative shoot, you want your headshots taken, whatever you want, we're providing. As well as for our musicians, getting a music content shoot to really get pro content for your pages. We're making it super easy for you guys, you know what I'm saying, to really grow with you guys, because we love when you guys collaborate with us and do work in here for surely. And then we also making a space like this is really the gym. This is the laboratory. You know what I'm saying? Making rehearsal space, rental equipment, so you guys can actually work on your sets. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of y'all need to work on y'all sets, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We all need to work on our stuff, but a lot of us need to work on our sets and actually perform it. We think, oh, you know what I'm saying, we got it in our head, we good, and then y'all get on stage and it don't look like y'all good. You know what I'm saying? So, and more just about a performance. Now we're going into my opinion, but you know what I'm saying? Word.
And we got the artist listening party rental as well. So essentially, that's like, if you have a single that you want to drop, or if you have a project that you want to drop, mixtape, whatever it might be, that's just the accessibility to be able to have a relatively small, medium event where your fans, your supporters, could come in and you could play your song for them for the first time. Just sit that like really just stuff that really just gets yourself out there and gives your audience like some kind of exposure towards yourself and like some kind of things to do with you as well, such as similar to like for like designers and people who are selling like direct sales things, is pop-up shop, to where for $50 an hour you could rent out the space to essentially have it as a space to sell your products, sell your clothes, sell whatever it is that you may make. Just have a space, essentially a space to sell your products. What y'all saying in here? That's why I'm never out with any crowd. I don't get it.
It said that's why I'm never over with any crowd. What does that mean?
Like popular.
Why? Why not?
I don't know.
Kuro, you know what I'm saying? You're amazing, bro. Keep being amazing and just keep going. We also got pop-up shops. Shout out Deviar Dummy for all of our creatives that want to have a space to sell their, whether it be their merch, their fashion, their books, anything that they want to sell that's a part of their business, their jewelry. We had Stokeville come and sell amazing jewelry in here for like 12 hours. So that's what you are getting the space for when you want to book for a longer amount of time and set up a storefront for yourself. So this goes for a lot of like entrepreneurs that don't have a storefront or even have a storefront but want to do it at a different location. You know what I'm saying? We also are vary with collaborations in terms of like social media posting. So we'll help you use our audience and we'll all come together as a community to do something positive. So check out pop-up shops if you want to do that. We got streaming equipment rental Oh shoot, we got streaming equipment rental. I think you're the best to talk about that one because you set that up and that's amazing. Like,
Yeah,
watch out for the classes about streaming recording rental because I will be in that class really locking in.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only service that we're literally doing right now. Literally doing exactly that right now. So, like, this is what the streaming equipment rental is, essentially just, like, making it accessible for people to be able to, you know, have the same service, to rent it out to utilize their own streams. Like, you could just basically just log into your shit and stream. That's what I just did on here. I just signed into the studio account, just logged into our shit, and logged in through OBS and lift off. So, like, because we have camera here, and it's dynamic too for like whatever that anybody wants to do. Like if you want to just have a just chatting stream or reaction stream, like how this is kind of like set up like a reaction right here, or a stream in the booth, recording music, or recording music here on your own because we have, excuse me, sir, we have the condenser microphone right here. So this is a microphone to make music, but we also have a Blue Yeti microphone, which is what we're using right now to essentially like pick up sound from, you know, like all over the place. Where it's like this, this is the condenser is more for like music, and like Blue Yeti's more for like to be able to be heard more all over the place. Like a lot of really popular streamers like fucking Kai Cenat and them use microphones like this in order to be able to.
Just fine. So,
like say if you're over there and want to still talk and still be heard and shit, because we used to have that microphone we used to be here, which is a Rode kind of dynamic, I believe it is, which picks up exactly which is right in front of it.
Spatial and dynamic.
Yeah, so in order for us to like just like a recording, performance microphone. So if we wanted to hear ourselves, we would have to go like this rather than this is like picking up from all over. So microphone like performing picks it up from right in front of it. So yes, different setups like this, camera up here, camera over there. So a bunch of different cameras that you'll be able to use as well. So it's a really dope fucking setup, and you could do like different shit if people wanted to do different kind of streams or whatever for real. Like it's just set up for new age cats like ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's the services, y'all.
Yep. So
how we sounding?
We sound pretty loud a little bit, but I believe
yelling?
that's a good thing. Or maybe because I just got the headphones on.
Are we screaming
What
at
you
them?
think?
I don't know.
Hey yo.
Hello?
Shabba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Wait, what is this?
Shabba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Interesting.
Interesting. All right. So we sound good?
No, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do we sound good, y'all? He said because my sets are mid. Nah, man.
That's what you guys sound good and clear. Hey, Twist. Salute to you, brother.
I fucking hit my elbow.
It's all right. So because your sets are mid, so use your memberships.
You agree with him.
I'm not agreeing with you. I'm saying if that's how you feel, then use your membership, which you have with the studio Kurotaro. You know what I'm saying? And book some studio hours, some rehearsal session hours, and work on your sets and work on your performance and the aura of your sets. You know what I'm saying? And make them not mid. So with that being said, memberships. So as you can see,
am I like signed in? I'm not. Okay. So basically, this is what it's going to show if you're. Maybe I should have signed in. Just throwing with it, but that's essentially. You want to start off with memberships? Explain it, or should I?
I was. You cut me off.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Memberships.
Become a member.
But we're still going to show that. You're going to have to sign up to you're going to have to sign up, y'all. Y'all going to have to sign up. But here they are.
You can see the prices right there.
Yeah. It's on the homepage.
Yeah. So, in order to get a membership, you're going to have to sign up, though, for sure. And to see, like, that list, you got to be exclusive. So, starting with the lowest tier of membership per month, which is one of my favorites, NG Underground exclusive content where you can get access to all the classes that we're going to be producing, the in-house productions we're going to be having, as well as all the events that we're going to be streaming. There's going to be a lot of good events being streamed, and we're going to only be funneling them or keeping them within our membership community. So one of the reasons why this is my favorite is because this gives access, especially to the classes, to creatives and yearners and learners, to all the classes that we produce in NJ Underground Studios, which they might not be available to be here in person. So you're getting an education, you know what I'm saying, through this exclusive content. And even if you do come in person, this allows you to watch back and take notes and participate again in what you learned in. So yeah, that's for $10 a month. And I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, y'all. But it's at a 3-month minimum. So that means when you sign up, you are under a 3-month commitment to where you have to be a member for 3 months. So you gotta really ride about this. Like, you gotta really care about this. You gotta really, you know what I'm saying, want to commit to this deal, and it really implements you to really get the fullest value out of it. Because if it's just a steal, if it's just 25, you know what I'm saying, you pay the 25, and you might not even, you know what I'm saying, follow up. But with continuous is like, it makes you really utilize the space for such a crazy, amazing price. I said price. Pardon me if I mispronounce any words. Like, this really reminds me I got a lisp, or I just need some water.
You need some. You really need some water.
This would be a sponsor moment, but I do need water.
But yeah, I mean, to basically the overview. So like, right. So essentially, for the memberships, hold on one second.
You stopped it?
No. We started memberships with the studio because we wanted to bundle everything together, in a sense of having the creatives who booked with us to have access to everything, because we just implemented new classes, new events, like showcases, open mics and stuff like that, to make the space not only just a place to create, but a place to actually grow and thrive and become and make a career and develop into a far better creative and make a career out of it, essentially. So in order to do that, we needed to be able to bundle things together and give access points within the memberships. So we brainstormed a lot of shit. We wanted to give certain access to certain events to choose from, but we weren't really able to do that through the site. So what we have it as now is like we're bundling the studio hours, as well as pairing that with discounts, like crazy discounts for the events and classes, and like everything we have going on in that sense, which are already like incredibly affordable, you know what I mean? Like, so it's kind of like it just takes something incredibly affordable and puts a crazy discount on top of that. So it's really the best place to be for a creative artist in general, to get all of these things. And as well as on top of that, there are like free events and like member only like perks that you'll be able to get as well. But the whole kind of all around aspects is to get different pieces of what we got going on in order to benefit you the most as an artist and as a creative, especially with the crazy bundles with the fucking the time as well of like how much hours you're getting for these prices, because Tag just read the first one, which is the exclusive content that you essentially can just like see all the streams and the content, the classes we already have out, because we're streaming right now on YouTube, but we're not always going to be on YouTube, because we're essentially having our website like essentially like another like it has a portion of it that's like kind of like Patreon, to where all of our classes that we have in live streams are going to go exclusively on there, so that the education can be to our members specifically, and we can get that like support, to where we can have these classes and keep these spaces going and giving creatives the access to learn from the most affordable way, as well as like if you're on any of these memberships, you get that part as well. Like you get to see all of the classes and live streams and shit. I definitely want to sign in at one point to actually just show them like what it looks like inside of
you
the
probably
thing.
just have to hide the screen, but for sure.
So, but let's talk about the other like all the memberships first. So the you want to do the committed artist one?
Committed artists. This one is, so now we're talking about a physical space with our committed artist membership plan. It is $25 a month, same 3-month commitment plan where you get these amendments: 3 studio hours, and it gives you the actual value of how much that would cost if you weren't a member. So yes, our regular booking price is very affordable, which is $30 an hour for a rental equipment or just to book the space. But with our membership program, it is $25 an hour for 3 hours. So you get a $90 of value and then some for $25. Sorry. All good. Are you like changing it?
No, I was recording on the content aspect.
Oh, fire. So yeah, you get 3 hours of studio time which is the value of $90 for $25 a month with our committed artist membership plan, and then you get 20% off of all the classes and all the events that we're streaming, as well as having here at NJ Underground Studios. Then the cool part about this, where the physical part matters, is we're going to be having events strictly for members so that you guys can build your own community within the space, network with the other people that book, get other amendments, you know what I'm saying, as well as just be a part of a greater cause and community. And then you also get access to the live stream. So the $10 a month plan gives people access to only the live stream. This committed artist plan gives you access to the physical space, as well as being able to watch our streams back and watch the classes back, even that you don't attend. Still attend. Because being there physically to ask a teacher a question,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Ask somebody that's doing what you want to do or doing what you want to learn a question is so much better, in my opinion. Now, some people learn differently, but then like watching it on YouTube and things like that, I feel like both are good and crucial. But I'm a hands-on learner, so I love having a physical interaction with somebody teaching me something, especially a skill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's $25 a month. It gets even better. It's only getting better. But you want to go next one?
Yeah. So it basically goes up in threes, essentially, in terms of the hours. Like 25 is the most basic level of, you get 3 hours, 20%, but everything just keeps increasing. Like with the $50 a month, you get 6 studio hours, which would cost you $180 if you're just getting it off the regular booking, as well as the percentage off as well goes significantly down, 10% even more, so that all of every single class which includes like open mics and showcases. So that means that if you're a creative, if you're a musician, if you're a painter, designer, whatever, like we're gonna have events that you can essentially showcase yourself, as well as classes to learn, and just events in general to be able to be there in person and meet and network. So that just increases the value, and for only $50 a month you're getting a tremendous amount of value, and as well as like every single class that we have, like with every one of these, like you're gonna be able to see, even if you don't attend in person, which you said you should, obviously, because then you can literally directly get that direct help. But if not, you can literally watch these classes and be a part of the stream, because we're gonna be live streaming them directly on Engineering Underground Studio. So make sure you get you a motherfucking membership, even if it's $10 membership, any membership, whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yo, you cursing a lot.
I'm sorry.
Streamer, this is sponsor friendly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's so excited he can't help us if I don't blame you.
I'm so uncensored, bro.
I know, bro. It's all right. It's all right.
Don't put me on no Jimmy Kimmel.
So
No, I take that back. That's bad manifestation. Put me on Jimmy Kimmel.
Put him on Jimmy Kimmel. Let him perform too. Yo, one thing about Curry is he is amazing performer.
Hey, thanks.
Pause, but alright.
That's not even pause at all.
Disciplined artists. So our discounts go up by 10s. Our membership, our studio hours go up by 3s. Our membership plans go up in price by 25. So the higher in price you do pay, the more access you get, the more discounts you get, and even these prices, even the higher prices, are very affordable to the people that can't afford them. You know what I'm saying? And they give you a lot of value, a lot of bang for your buck, so I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So yeah, like we got the $75 an hour, $75 membership a month, where you get 9 studio hours, and you guys really gotta look at the month value of it, which is 9 studio hours would normally cost $270, $75 a month for 9 studio hours, 40% off of classes and events, coming to the meetups and personal membership events, as well as still have access to the live stream. Like, that's amazing. And then obviously the $100 a month is woof. 12 studio hours, which is valued at $360 for $100 a month. So you can really be in here working on your craft. You know what I'm saying? And really sharpening your sword and dedicating yourself to your craft and your work, and to what you decide to do in here that's positive. So yeah, the relentless artists, that's why they're relentless, because that's the ones that's really committed to the space. So we love everybody that's relentless, disciplined, consistent, and committed, for sure.
And not only just not only just be able to, you know, work on your craft, but it's even people who could make that their incredible source of income as well. Because some people charge like what, like a shoot $350,
exactly,
take an hour to shoot it, and it only costs you 1 hour.
If you're an engineer, you can book the studio and have your own clients. If you're a photographer, you can book the studio and have your own models, which people do. So I'm glad you really put that into perspective, because it's not for the artists. That's why they're relentless, disciplined, consistent, and committed, because it is for the artists that, you know what I'm saying, want to try their stuff out and have fun. And all artists are going to have fun if they love it, but it's also for the artists that really want to cut the cost margin or the profit margin in their favor. You know what I'm saying? To book the studio and really get more money, get more bang for their buck. So a lot of studios cost a lot more, and we're giving you professional equipment for indie prices. So
yeah, I mean, basically pricing that like BJ's price the big stack of chips,
for sure,
price so that people could make a hustle from it, for real.
Sure.
Like,
He loved BJ's and Costco's, you know what I'm saying? So obviously we be implementing certain things.
Because they looking out for it. They know what they're doing.
They is looking out, and that's the smartest way. Like, why buy this chips at $5 when you can get the pack for $7?
Word.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying.
So
and then
these are newly added. So the pictures are coming, but we also have memberships where you can book with an engineer. So these are more on the expensive side, but not for no reason. It's because even though we want you guys, and you guys are going to excel, we also value the people that make this all come together in terms of our engineers and our studio staff and things like that. So we don't want to devalue anybody. We want to, you know what I'm saying, do the right thing for everybody. So, but with this, you're gonna be one-on-one with an engineer that can really elevate your sound. So for you, so for the people like that don't want to record themselves, that like to build that connection and like the help from the engineer. You know what I'm saying? These are for those creatives. So yeah, and
Yeah,
then check
and
out
they also get like a really big portion of a percentage off of like the classes and events and open mic and showcases as well. So that like basically almost and does essentially slash in half the prices for like the additional
You
shit.
bring up the greatest points because the best thing about this is that everything is so intertwined. It's really a one-stop shop for creatives in terms of, okay, you get on a membership, you get with an engineer, you're perfecting your sound, but now you also have the space to share that sound with an audience. You know what I'm saying? With potential supporters of your sound. You know what I'm saying? And you all come together in a community, and it only goes up from there in terms of just making content here, getting content here. So one thing about even the events we got coming up, which we should segment to next, is we're for a lot of these open mic events, they're going to be streamed, so you guys can get not only perform for an audience, but get clips of it. So, and you can donate. A lot of our stuff is pay what you want, so you can pay the price that's there, even if it's $0, or you can pay more. Hey, we're sponsor friendly.
Sponsor friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Should I sign it to my thing?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. While he does that, this is a sponsor from NJ Underground Studios. We have merchandise. If you go all the way to the right of the website, you're gonna see something that says shop.
Yes, you are.
And
what'll be on that shop tag?
On that shop, brother, we have NJ Underground Studios merch, which we're wearing right now. Becoming real. Become a real NJ Underground Studio and become a real member. Really lock in on your craft and represent the craft. Represent NJ Underground. Represent NJ Underground Studios. Whether you're in the studio, outside the studio.
Said no.
So now, okay.
Said no. That was a word from our sponsor.
For sure. Shout out to studios.com.
That's so funny when you just said that, like engineeringstudios.com, it just like feels like that's not a thing. Is that weird?
It feels too good to be true.
Type. Shit, what the hell is my? Shit, what the hell is my? Alright, you gotta entertain the folks while I do this.
Alright. Can I break into a segment, or you want me to talk about studio stuff?
Bring it to a studio stuff segment.
Okay, bet. I want to talk about the merch, but we're gonna pull that up. Studio stuff segment. Oh, our photographers. So this is not. This is not only a place for our musicians, as I was just speaking on, our photographers. Let me continue talking about y'all. This space really cuts the margins in your favor and increase the profitability when you book here, because it's $30 an hour, so you can invite a client and get paid from your client with an affordable studio. But you can also get content by our add-ons. You can stream the shoot and make content of all the amazing work that you were doing in the space. So that's an amazing thing that I'm using as well for my own journey as a photographer, as I'm documenting the amazing shoots and people that are behind putting together these shoots. That's not just myself, and it's been really cool and fun testing out new content as well as utilizing the resources that are in here. Like, we're really giving you guys the keys to success. It's just up for you guys to use them.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, you really said it, bro.
We want to get into so much things. Definitely when it's pulled up, I want to get into the events as well. That's not a diss.
No, I know. That was just funny. Yeah, whenever this. See, I'm over here about to. I have no filter right now. I didn't realize that about myself.
You're Josh right now. Nah, you're Drake. You're Drake. But yeah, the events, the merch, everything is so amazing. Let's talk about, okay, if you're not in here right now, but when you come in here, we got a new AC, y'all. It used to be hot in here. I'm sorry. We had to stack up on fans to really give you that experience. But to be transparent, it used to be a little hot in here.
Little.
You know what I'm saying? We love and appreciate the people that booked and really stayed with us. But hey, the struggle is over. We got an AC fully installed.
The struggle is
so
over.
It's gonna be nice and cool in here in the summer and nice and hot in here in the winter. So this is year-round, beautiful space. The ambiance with the two TVs, so you guys can really enjoy. Whether somebody want to get smoking 2K, whether you guys want to watch a movie or a TV show. Wow, you know what I'm saying. Some people like to multitask and really gain inspiration from whether it be shows or, I know for me, I'll be watching fashion shows and documentary. Kurt is a B-roll legend. He'll put on some random movie from 1700s that, you know what I'm saying, that'll give you the most inspiration and be the most in-depth movie. So yeah, there's a lot of things in the space that we didn't even get to the classes. My favorite part. I get excited when talking about this because this is my favorite part. I live for this.
All right, so all right, let's go.
What first? It's like that video of Shannon Sharp, collard greens, candy yam, baked potatoes. Does the $30 session include a light setup as well? Yes, it does. We have. Can this tilt? Are we on? Are we able to switch it?
I don't have the other one.
Oh, okay, it's all right. So we have our GVM main light, our big bar right here, as well as our GVM 100D, which is a color light. You can change colors or match that color of the bigger GVM. Specific name is GVM SD 200B Pro, and that's the GVM 100D. So we have equipment for you guys. If you some photographers like bring their own flash because that is a continuous light. Some photographers bring another standstill light and things of that nature. You can't bring your own, but we do have equipment in here. And then in the back, you see the merch. You see the merch in the back. You see the vanity. So models and people being photographed can, you know what I'm saying, work on their makeup, get dressed up, look real pretty, and have a great photo shoot. So we have things, and you see the snacks in the back. We can't keep y'all hungry and thirsty in here. You know what I'm saying? We got
The McDonald's
water.
is tags. It's not.
Oh yeah. Don't, chill. I was calling Poochoo's for a sandwich and they wasn't picking up. They grill closed at like 7. I had to grab some food. Chill. All right.
Terrible.
Yeah. All right.
McDonald's is human. There goes a McDonald's sponsorship. Honestly, good riddance. I don't want the McDonald's sponsorship. I like health. I really do. Nah, I do though. I don't feed the people no shit. Oh.
There goes that man.
I need to like sit in a dunce chair or something until my curse. Yo, are we? I don't think we gotta be that PG though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Like Well, okay.
Like how there's certain things that I be so hard on, and there's certain things I'm mad lenient on.
Now I wasn't thinking about that, but probably maybe that's true. But I was just thinking about something else. I'm gonna talk about offstream. You know what I'm saying? But
He gonna be like, yo, brother, you messing with the money.
messing with the brand.
I know you're not messing with the
I
money.
know you're not messing with the brand. But damn, I'm so tan. Okay. So what are we talking about next?
We
There's
just
so
go.
much. Yams, almonds, green potatoes, tomatoes.
We just go one by one with the. Okay, so this is me signing. I'm a member because I am, a real one.
You're a real one.
Thank you. I am a member. I love being a member. Nobody forced me to be a member either. So the guy behind me didn't put a gun to my head to be a member either. So what's it called? That's not a bad business practice. Forced memberships.
Yeah.
Like once they book, yo, bro, the only way is locked, and the only way to escape is to book a membership. I'm sorry, y'all.
And here?
Yeah, like when somebody books, that's how we do it, y'all. When somebody books and comes in, and like the saw shit comes on in the TV. All right, let's. I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
All right. So members.
Remove this for the sponsored part. Oh wait, this is only for y'all because I wasn't even recording that, so that's not even for the YouTube. Now we're on YouTube.
Okay.
So now I gotta censor.
All right. So members, this is what it's gonna look like when you click on your membership.
So, right, I logged onto the membership portion of this, so this is how it essentially looks. But for the most part, when you click on it, it's going to ask you to sign up for a membership. But these are essentially the services that you as a member can sign up for. I'm going to show them how to. These are the rentals that you can sign up for, as well as the recording session with an engineer that only the specific members get for that. That's also loading as well. But just to show you how it works, because like obviously there's a book online for anybody who wants to book just regular here. As you can see, it just says book now, with nothing underneath it. But with the member only, as you can see, it says explore plans, because with these are connected to memberships. So say I'm a musician who wants to book some time, and I go to book now because I'm a musician who wants to book some time. So now I go to book now again, because you're reading that shit. But you don't need to read it though. We already read it a bunch of times. But okay. So then the 10th of August, because that's the time I'm available. So we can see all the times available. Looks like we free. So I'm an early bird. I'm gonna go to 9 a.m. Next. So with these specifically, because of how the system is set up, it only allows us these sessions. You can only book 1 hour at a time.
Give me out your number.
You know what? I really don't care. My number is on the website.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
you got your social.
That's a business phone.
Oh, it's tags. But
oh my God! This is what I'm talking about.
Yo, Tag, you realize it's on the damn website? What you think? What you think I'm gonna get?
Alright, so yes, call me.
Call my phone.
Call my
Bling,
phone. Yeah, if you want to hear about the membership and things like that.
So it only allows you to do 1 hour at a time for the memberships through the website. So if you wanted to book like 3 hours consecutively, you would have to book, let's say like 9 to 10, and then 10 to 11. Bear with us, please. We're indie.
Now that's not an excuse. That's the reality, and that's why this whole thing is so amazing, because we built this ourselves, and it's really turned into an institution and foundation for not only us but for a community and communities. So, when we say we're indie, we mean that in the best way.
Nah, yeah, because we're literally like building it for our own people, because that's what a main thing of like a problem with like people actually like knowing what's going on with a business is like, who is even running this, and do they even have our best interests at heart? When it's like, yo, bro, we in there in the classes our damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts, like, yo. That photography one-on-one class was so amazing because, yes, even in that sense, when you say I'm indie, I'm really indie. We're really indie. He's dumb indie, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm stupid indie. Like, we taught ourselves our crafts as well, like our art, like in terms of photography, in terms of design, in terms of making music and filmmaking and event planning and things of that nature. Business, all that we do, you know what I'm saying? Thankfully, we have amazing families as well, but we've also, you know what I'm saying, taught ourselves as well. So now having a structure so where we actually have teachers in which things we want to learn, because obviously when you get more in depth of our character, you know that we weren't always the biggest fans of school, you know what I'm saying? But now we're making somebody that's not a fan of school, you're making them people that are constructing the classes to where we want to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, I went on a tangent, but right.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. We're essentially doing quality control every class because it's like, if I'm in a class bored, yo, bro, you're gonna have to jazz it up, bro. That's what I'm gonna tell them. So whoever, like even us, our class is gonna be like, we're gonna have to reel it in a lot.
Yeah, but we could definitely reel it in because we do give knowledge, but we also
It could be a little too fun sometimes points.
Yeah, if it gets too fun, we might have to reel it in to really make sure you're getting it. But you know what I'm saying, we do a good job of keeping that balance.
Word.
So come to our class.
Word.
Creative career building class is gonna be so amazing. It's the first class of the month. We're taking lead, and we're gonna really hey. What was that word that you used in the beginning?
That is the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Word, but it was a good word, a good vocabulary word. So whoever's watching the stream, that's the test. What word did he use in the beginning that portrayed doubt and fear? What?
I don't know.
Oh, but whoever got that word, you know what I'm saying? But have no doubt, have no fear. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna all learn together, have fun, and excel and be great. So, word.
True said only gonna be better from here, and it's looking good already. Thank you so much. Yeah, always on up and up, and always gonna onwards and upwards to get to the promised land.
Yes. So
yeah.
This is another thing as well. I'm gonna let you talk about the bottom, but before that, I confirm that I am at least 18 years old, so this is an 18 plus space. You know what I'm saying? In the future, we definitely want to give back to like the high schools and you know what I'm saying, the future, the youth. But at the moment, this is a 18 plus space. So yeah.
Facts. So yeah, that's we have that so that like we can make sure like just regulate who's coming in and out, as well as so like as you can see under this membership with the other like just basic just online membership, it shows the just this pay now essentially, but here because it's the member only membership that I am under the service of, it gives me the option of well, this is just obviously this is the name of the it will show right here, will show the name of whatever membership you're under, but I made a test for myself so I could see how it looks, so that's what the name. But as you can see here, 3 out of 3 sessions left, so this would be 1 out of my 3 sessions, because I get every session is an hour, so an hour session. So if this is as if I would to be under a membership that gives me 3 sessions or hours per month. But obviously, as you can see, all of the other ones as well that you can get under, that gives you even more time. And then it would do the same thing for events and such. That will show the discounted rate. So we'll get into that as well. But yeah, so that's everything for and yeah, it only gives me the the ones that pertain to my specific membership. Like if I wanted to book the recording session with an engineer, I don't think it would give me that. Yeah, it probably wouldn't, because I didn't allow myself my membership access to that specifically. So I can only do exactly what is within like my access here. So next.
Next, so much more. One thing I also want to talk about is something that we went over already, but we're gonna look
This
at.
nigga jump.
Oh, well, we're going by ones. All right, all right. So before we get to our live stream, let's get to the physical of our classes. So, like we said, our class is the first class of the month, August 16th. Each class is every Sunday of the month. So our class is gonna be at 1 to 3, August 16th, 2026. So you better
wake
buy
your
a
ass
ticket.
up.
You better wake up. So it is gonna be our creative career building class, where we basically going to go over how to structure your career as a creative, and basically go over how we structured ours in order to not only be a creative, but know how to develop a career, profit off your creativity, build a fan base, build businesses and streams of revenue from your creativity. So it's going to be a really fun class. I can't wait to teach it. I can't wait to hear what Kurt has to say about it as well, because I get the pleasure to listen to him talk and break down a lot of different structures of creating content, of branding, of building a business, and all his ideas and systems he gets in his head. And it's truly a blessing for me when I learn from it every day, and he gets the pleasure of listening to me break down all of the creative structures and systems that I use to monetize my creativity, as well as stay in the pocket of creativity, to really keep the creative thing raw and with the greatest intent, while monetizing the craft as well, and being able to sustain a career from doing what you love. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. So we're gonna give you our best, and we just want everybody to learn and apply, and hopefully you apply it to our space. So it's gonna be a one hand wash the other. They both wash the face. It's gonna be amazing. We can't wait. And not only that,
It's right here.
not only that, we can't wait to join and learn from other classes, because we literally be in other classes like we talked about. So on August 23rd is our photography class, led by Lucky Lou, an amazing photographer who done shot NBA players, big fashion brands, and really has and is mastering his craft in photography and videography, and does amazing work, and is an amazing interactive teacher. He's the person that, or one of the people that taught me and teaches me about photography and the business of photography. So getting able to learn from him some more. So yeah, I did say I'm indie, but even being indie, you know what I'm saying, you could still learn from people. You can still have mentors. You can still go to class, go to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, indie is also a frame of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like being able, like really taking things in your own hands.
Right. And if you could also see at the bottom, if you scroll down, I don't think I gave myself access to these, but it says membership offers that show like join the memberships, like, and you get like the 35% off for this ticket, 50% off, like the different percentages like off that you would be able to get from these as well. So it gives you that like access points too. But you keep going.
Oh, for sure. So they're as low. The tickets to these classes are as low as $20. You know what I'm saying? And so we also have, for a lot of our ticket system, we have pay what you want, where you can pay 20 or more if you just want to support, because we put a lot of not only effort into this, but we put a lot of money into it. So we always encourage and allow our community and anybody just to support us, especially financially, so that we can pour back into this at an even faster rate and really grow with you guys. So, lastly, which is another class I'm very excited for, is the audio engineering workshop led by the one and only Kurotaro. You know what I'm saying? Who is an amazing engineer. Same price for the lowest of $20. So this is where he'll be teaching you the basics of engineering and the etiquette of engineering a session. And I'm excited for this class. But same reason why you guys should be, because if you learn how to engineer, if you learn how to take photos, you can literally take clients, book the space, whether it be book the space to practice or book the space to work on your crafts, or whatever, recreational as well as to finally book the space and bring in clients, whether they be recording artists, or even if you just want to help your friends out, you know what I'm saying, booking a space and, I know how to engineer, putting that to use from these classes. And we're going to be having these classes on a monthly basis, as well as you're going to be able to book our teachers directly for one-on-one sessions, depending on if you really want that hands-on experience. So yeah, it's a lot of learning and creating and great energy going on here.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure.
And then below that they have the on the page last they have the one-on-ones as well. And the private ones.
The private ones and under the wear right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the computer's bugging out for a second. So this is what we were saying in terms of having one-on-one classes, so you get the direct experience, whether it be from us, whether it be from our audio engineers or our photographers, where you can learn one-on-one to get the extra hands-on experience. We might give you some game that'll we would not may necessarily not say in the class.
More heavy on the aspect of like.
Okay, now he's sponsored. That's it.
More like mostly on the point of like obviously when it's it's more direct. You get the most fullest direct attention when it's like one-on-one. Yeah, for sure. Because then the whole thing is literally just 100% attention on that person and how to grow them. So, so. Absolutely.
I might give you some game that might get in class just to, somebody you booked the one-on-one. Kurt is so transparent. He give out the game. You know what I'm saying?
I
Good
give
cop,
it up.
bad cop sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
But I do think that there is probably stuff that you don't
especially because
it
was more specific to you. If we have a class, you know what I'm saying, it might be more in a general sense, and then we do get specific. I love Lou's class, how he was getting so intimate and asking each of us what we're doing so he can pour into us for each student.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that as well, but having our full attention for that time and is going to be like a special thing for you guys and for us as well, so we can really lock in on what you specifically want to do, or what you specifically want to learn and really give you games and things like that.
Yeah.
So you want to...
Then we're at videos. So this is essentially our Patreon on our website, essentially section, to where our exclusive videos. This would normally, if you don't have a membership, this would just show you to get a membership if you want to access this page, because all of our classes, which are 3 new classes a month, are going to be live streamed. But after they're live streamed, they're going to be uploaded here. So that everybody can be if you're a member, you can see literally all of our membership, all of our classes. So say if you're a member, if someone joins, what? Huh?
Huh? I ain't hear
What was that?
I don't know.
I sneezed. I didn't know what that was. If somebody booked a membership 9 months from now, they can see the last 9 months of classes as well. So over time, you can literally watch all of the classes as well. But don't make that shine you away from, that's a heavy benefit. But I would say, that's the, I guess, least direct thing that you can do. of it. So don't just settle for that. Definitely get. No, I would recommend doing everything, getting in on the group classes and the one-on-ones.
Yeah, we do everything.
Word. So and then on top of that, dissecting like this is game planning right here. Like, you could get on this and talk to the people and then have the video so that you could it's recorded, so that your classes you can watch it back and watch also people also grow, gain knowledge as well. Like, some people might ask questions that you might have as well, so just seeing that also helps. So we're gonna be adding these classes as we go, like as they happen, streaming them and then posting them on here. So yeah, and just different classes, but definitely every month is going to be those 3 classes for sure, that like the photography, engineering, and the career building. So those are the 3 things that are going to be on every single month. Events.
Woo! Woo! So next Friday we have our community get together. We have a movie night coming up, as well as a creative barbecue and our open mic stream. So we got on top of classes throughout the month, we have a list of events and more events to be posted and to come. So we got a lot of different variations of things for if you may not be a member yet. You can still, come and party with the people in terms of, enjoying the space on movie night, networking and enjoying the space as well on our community get together, and then really tapping in during our creators barbecue to end the summer, network with creatives, have fun, collaborate with content with different creatives, and tap in with other brands, is of course, like, as well as us as well. We want to see you guys, your faces, we want to network with you guys, we want to talk to you guys, and as well as show you guys the space. So obviously the barbecue's not going to be in here, it's going to be right outside of our space.
Down like that.
Yeah, but there's definitely going to be chances to check out the space and even some activities inside the space during the barbecue.
Word.
And
we gotta get some cornhole.
What's that?
It sounded wild when I said it. Cornhole is where you take it's essentially what we have. Remember on the what's it called? Where you take the bean bag and you throw it and you gotta get it in the cornhole.
That's called cornhole.
Yeah.
I'm nice at that.
Yeah, really.
I'm super nice at that. Yo, I
Cornhole
can't wait for the future events as well, because I was just thinking about them. I'm not gonna release them on this stream, but at the end of the month we got our open mic stream, so you can really express all that work that you was putting in this whole month, even before this month, and really show that, get content from that, and really have fun and network with other artists, because for this event it's strictly for artists. So a lot of our events are going to be for every single creative or every single person that wants to enjoy the space and tap in with the space, but some events are going to be member only or for specific artists, so you guys are knowing that you're coming here with a real purpose, and for the people that take this take this very seriously, as we do. So just having that, so that what am I trying to say? Pardon me. So that certain events are like, the NBA finals, to where like you was training all winter, all month for the couple seasons, and then you really get to show, and then get the proof of concept by getting the content as well. So I'm very excited to see you guys. I'm very excited to network and work with you guys and for you guys as your photographer. So
yeah, and make sure that don't just just try to run up the open mics if you're like an artist, or just try to go towards just like straight showcases, because make sure you tap in with everything so that it makes some sense, because I already foresee a future where I'm gonna have to watch some performances, and then after performance, be like, "Hey, you got a membership, right? Where book a rehearsal tomorrow. I'm gonna come and make sure that we're gonna get you right, brother." I'm definitely, I foresee that future for real.
No, but that's good though, because when you come here and then you sign up for the open mic streams and you get to showcase what you're working on and know what you have to work on. So this is, like I said, the laboratory, the classroom, the training facility, the main stage. So can't wait to see you guys. Oh, we got 13 views. Oh, I'm gonna have to play my theme song.
Yeah. You got a theme song, Holmes?
Oh, you know I got a theme song. My mom is
But yeah, y'all. Yes, y'all. So yeah, so that's, yeah, those are the events that we're having for this month, and super excited to it as well as you can see like on your membership offer. I was thinking about putting a membership offer for the movie night, but you know, that's a movie night. That's kind of way different than like a. So I didn't really know, but comment if you think I should put the discounts for the movie night too. Movie night gonna be fire too. We got some good films, got some good flicks, and we just got a bunch of new stuff like projector, like speaker system and everything, just to really elevate the space to be able to do different stuff. Like we have like a really cool space that we never like truly fully utilized to its fullest potential, to be honest. So like that's what, like, why would we not do that? Why not? So then going to live streams, just like I was talking about earlier with the like the videos, before there are videos that we put on our website, we're gonna have the live streams, and there are gonna be some live streams that are on YouTube, obviously, and we're gonna get the Twitch going with here as well, but as well as like the open mic stream, because the open mic stream is like essentially is 15 artists that are gonna perform, and our space only really fits like 15 to 20 people. So like we can't really have an audience. We could just have the artist in here, but we can stream it. So we're gonna have the stream aiming this way, and it's gonna be the audio into the microphone, so you can hear the music and the microphone. So it's gonna be a actual performance that we can cut in between and have like send, as well as have people on the stream. And stuff like that is gonna be on like Twitch and YouTube, so that everybody can watch it. It's gonna be accessible to everybody. But for certain stuff like classes, like certain events, like certain speakers or certain stuff like that, and even like early access to stuff is gonna be live streamed directly on our direct to consumer, being our website. So you would have to be under a membership in order to see these, because like these are like whole productions that we're also investing in too, so we want to be able to give people from all over the world accessibility to see these streams, participate in these live streams as well. So what's on the website right now is there's scheduled of the stream. So as you can see here, engineering class, the creative career building class, photography class. So these are scheduled to go live on the date and time that we already have them on for the schedule as well. So you could literally be in the damn stream as well, so by being a part of the class. So make sure you are a part of the shindig. So that takes us to my membership. As you see, these are all the membership that I have tested before, but just in terms of notifications, we have make comments, likes, posts, and follows, because that's essentially going into like group chats. We have group chats that you could join, but we give access to our members from it. I don't give myself access to this, but there's like group chats that you can also talk to people in, like, so you can see there's a creative hub, members only lounge. So it's a place where you can connect to the other members as well and have that kind of group chat, kind of like Discord, basically, like kind of thing going here essentially. So that's what benefit you get as well from being on the Discord, being on the membership, is the group chats. You want to take the staff?
Oof. No. I want to take. No, I can take the next two because I really want to take the shop for real.
Okay.
But our staff is just people that are dedicated to their craft as well. Their independent career, as well as, and most especially, that the service that they provide for you guys as well. So we start with our engineers, with Kurotaro and Moody. We know you guys like to develop relationships, Pauls, with our engineers as well. You know what I'm saying? So we have different engineers that they all are very good, but some may be due to availability, or you know what I'm saying, just one that you personally develop a relationship with, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you go into a barber shop, I know. Thank you, sir. I know for me specifically, I'm getting my cut from the same barber, so I'm going to the same barber every time I go to that barber shop. So yeah, a lot of our clients like to do that as well with booking the same engineer. So we got their bios, so you can get accustomed to them if you don't know them, as well as oh, look at that handsome fellow right there. You know what I'm saying? As well as just know who you're working with before you start your session. So our engineers, as well as your photographers, Cash Clips, who's not here, another photographer, and then also this guy right here, Kurt Don. You know what I'm saying? Who has a lot of engineering potential. You know what I'm saying? He might join the staff one day of engineers. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about the blogs? Ooh.
Yeah, so that's essentially like this blog post that we also put up, like of like different things that are going on with the studio, like events and like different articles on different stuff. Like we're gonna be putting like different things like creative of the month and different stuff, showcasing just what we have going on here for real. Just like it's like a blog, just like overviewing, announcing. We should probably make a blog post of like shit we just talked about.
No, literally. So yeah, with our blog posts, definitely staying up and writing, you know what I'm saying, keeping that up to date, and keeping that still the writing and reading a thing. I'm an avid reader myself as well. I can't call myself an avid reader at the very moment, but I love to read. So even just articles, not only to really give you guys exposure and connect you guys with other creatives, especially the creatives that work in here that may not know each creative that other works in here, you know what I'm saying, but to also educate you guys even further and share more news with you guys to keep you guys in the loop and tapped in. I'm so excited to talk about the next thing. I'm so excited.
I think. Well.
Oh,
okay.
you want to go more in depth? You can definitely go more in depth.
I definitely. Go ahead.
No. Same
no,
thing.
I definitely edited it out.
Oh my gosh. Is that the very last thing that was on there, or just a period?
I edited the shop of what's showing.
Okay.
Because I want it to be just as clean as I want to try, like make it as clean as possible, but also go over the shit with you. That's what I put in my notes. But like,
okay.
I wanted to kill you. I didn't want to kill your shit like that on.
Alright. Pause.
I'm so excited and look at it and.
Yeah, I was excited. Okay, so the reason that is being because, you know what I'm saying, there's going to be a plethora of merch for you guys. As you can see, the shirts that we're wearing, shorts, and studio stickers. So whether you guys are active members, whether you guys are in another country or state or environment, and just period, when you guys want to represent and wear new cool clothing, you know what I'm saying, that represents something that you, whether it be support or think looks good or whatever the case. It's something in the physical for you guys to really appreciate and have for yourselves. I know for myself, like having this on is very empowering. You know what I'm saying? It feels like I'm representing certain things. The reason why Kurt stopped it is because there is more that was on here, but there is also more to come. So you guys are gonna have, you know what I'm saying, an even bigger plethora of options and a lot of like great material. And these are the start of that. So when you guys get it, you guys are going to, or we hope for you guys to really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Not only the design, the material, just the meaning, the brand, everything that we put into this is a physical embodiment of that. So we're excited to share that with you guys, and we're excited to see you guys in it. We want to see you guys in it, and yeah, so cop that merch.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely more should come as well, for sure, in terms of like different like merch and like shit like that as well. So word. So that there be the website. Make sure that y'all are getting on and tapping in with like what we got going on, because we're trying to like really build something like very spectacular here. I mean, we already have, but just continuing to build upon like what it is that we're doing here, and like making a hub for just like all kinds of creatives in New Jersey and just like around surrounding areas and shit like that as well, because it's really not anything like what we got is specifically for the price as well. Like that's a huge another portion of it, but it's kind of like, you know, if we want to actually make an impact with what we're doing, it has to be you have to actually make an impact. Like you have to actually do something that's monumental for people, and like we have this very specific demographic of people, and just like us, like other creatives and artists and people who want to actually make a career out of what they're doing. But it's like fucking it's like a mission impossible to try to actually make and cultivate a career out of it, because you're like, it's just so much missing in terms of structure and everything in order to get to a place. So a lot of what we're building here is structure and just a training facility for artists to get there and have every aspect of what we need in order to grow, and having that without like completely robbing artists out of their assets and like signing them to 360s and all type of things that is going to actually like screw them over, and just literally giving the access for an affordable rate and watching the caterpillars turn to butterflies.
Amen.
Yeah. You got anything else for the folks? Oh wow. We should make some. Oh, that's a great. We should make some Valentine's Day Engineering Studios in the heart. That'd be nice. But yes. Thank you guys for tuning in to our announcements. There was quite a few of them. Yes, we've been working hard, not hardly working, so make sure that you support us, and by supporting us, you support your damn self, because we're supporting you. If you're awake enough to know. But yeah, man, come on down to Engineering Underground Stew, learn something, you know, create something, meet something, grow something. Today. Well, I don't know if you want to, if you...
Nah, come today. It's 24/7.
It is 24/7.
Hey, it's 24/7. Come today, like right now.
Yeah, like yeah.
Now, like you gotta book in advance, but come like book right now.
Yeah. You heard it, man. Remember when we said we're gonna force you into the
No, we're sponsor friendly. We're not forcing you into
I mean,
anything.
what?
And at the moment, NJUndergroundStudios.com. Book right now.
Yes.
Most affordable space in New Jersey.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for watching. And subscribe because we're going to be doing more things. And get a membership because we're going to be doing even more things and even more valuable things on the flip, on the other side, on our memberships on our website. So go on over to Engineering Studios, get you a membership, and let's get it going. No matter where you are. Thank you so much. Subscribe. See how far we take Engineering Studios.